Hi, I'm using the third party live streaming app 4-0 Inter Milan. So I'm thinking about buying a ticket for the PSG versus Atletico or something. So Yann Bisseck got subbed in at 53rd minute and he got subbed out at uh 60th minute. Jan, du hättest vorsichtig sein sollen. Can you hear me? Sorry, my live streaming was late, but man, because of Jan Sommer, I wanted Inter Milan to win, and because of Yann Bisseck, but I was thinking. I was thinking like Inter Milan would win today because they beat Bayern and Barcelona, but now I know because Musiala, Alfonso Davies were missing at Bayern, and for Barcelona, the both fullbacks Balde and Kunde were missing. That's why Inter Milan had advantages, and Inter Milan they are too slow. Inter Mailands Spieler sind sehr langsam und PSG-Spieler sind sehr schnell, und 4:0 ist, ich denke, das ist das erste Mal in der Geschichte des UEFA Champions League Geschichte des Finales der UEFA Champions League. So I think it's for the 4 goal difference would be probably the first time in the history of the Champions League. And like Jan, like he got subbed in at 53rd minute, but he got subbed out at 60 minutes because he dribbled, and then he kind of twisted his knee. So I think he will miss the UEFA Nations League final as well, the semi-final and final as well. So Jan, ich bin enttäuscht von dir. Du hättest vorsichtig laufen sollen. Du warst der neue Innenverteidiger seit der Heim-EM, aber ich bin enttäuscht von dir. So 4-0, the Kubica, who was the teammate with Kim Min-jae at Napoli, scored. So Due scored 2 goals. Man, I cannot. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, right? So I'm using Prism Live. Like I'm not. Man, Lucas Hernandez is subbed in. Oh man, I can like. He's a betrayer. Like Bayern waited for him for 6 months when he got injured at the Qatar World Cup, and then he was negotiating with PSG when Bayern was facing PSG at the round of 16 at 2022-2023 season, and he subbed in right now. And in June, he suddenly forsook Bayern and transferred to PSG. So Lucas Hernandez treated Bayern as a hospital. What the heck is that? So Lucas, lieber FC Bayern, ihr hättet Lucas Hernandez nicht kaufen sollen. Man, I was confident that Inter Milan would win, but I was wrong. Yeah, 4-0, what a shame. It's like worse than Juventus defeat to Real Madrid in 2017. What the heck is that? And Jan, Jan Sommer, ich bin es tut mir leid. Man, I thought then Enrique will win the treble then. But we never thought PSG would win the treble this season. Like they were not that strong, but now as a result, we now see that PSG was so strong. So do you like this app? Like I'm using the third party app because it's you see that now it's so I tested it yesterday. So I was lying. I was wearing crappy like my house shirt and then like pajama shirts and then I was lying down. So I looked ugly. So but I wanted to test it out. So I know that at the end of this archive you will see the Prism label at the end. But I don't want to spend another money on this because I already spent like a lot of money on guitar, LA Galaxy season ticket membership, or Duolingo, other eating out. So, but it should be 4-1. Man, for many years I dreamt of finale at home, the final at home in Munich for FC Bayern, but it's so sad and devastating that PSG is there winning their Champions League ever at PSG, and Lucas Hernandez is winning his first. He's winning the second Champions League title for him. So, ich bin ärgerlich. Ich bin wütend. So another chance. Bakola. Bakola missed it. Like I thought it was gonna be 5-0. Bakola, what the heck is that? He missed it. It could have been 5-0. And Enrique is not subbed in. It's not still subbing in Kang-in Lee. It's 80th minute. Luis Enrique. What the heck? How come you're not subbing in Kang-in Lee? So I don't understand you, Luis. You guys know that Luis Enrique played against South Korea in 2002 World Cup, right? 여러분들 아시죠? 루이스 엔리케가 2002 한일 월드컵에서 그 대한민국 상대로 뛰었었죠. 아시죠 그거? 그때 스페인 선수였습니다. 엔리케가. 그러니까 엔리케가 사비의 선배인 겁니다. 물론 뭐 축구 실력은 사비지만 뭐 사비가 그때 어렸고 사비는 22살이었고 엔리케가 그때 이제 선수였죠. So today, the lesson learned today is experience is nothing. The agility, speed is key. PSG players, the only player who experienced the final were Marquinhos and Kimpembe, who's even on the bench. But the experience doesn't matter now. Like even Donnarumma played at the Euro final 4 years ago, so he has some experience. And they have some experience at the last year, like since they played at the semi-final. But they, of course, they lost both legs against Dortmund. But I guess those experiences helped them out today. So this is what I wanted to see. So yeah. So I thought I would watch Inter Milan as the champion, but I'm sad that Inter Milan. I will see Inter Milan as the runners-up. Then PSG made a history of winning the Luis Enrique. I'm seeing Zaire Emery, the player who begins with M, and then Hamus Mayulu, Zaire Emery, and Ramos are going in. So no Kang-in Lee. What the heck? Luis Enrique. What the heck? You really gotta sub in Kang-in Lee. Man, it's so disappointing. No Kang-in Lee. Yann Bisseck got subbed out by playing just 7 minutes. So annoying. So I'm wearing this because still it's finale at home. It's final at Munich, but it's other people's party now. It's not Bayern's. But 4 days later, 4 Tage später wird es das Halbfinale der UEFA Nations League zwischen Deutschland und Portugal. Also gegen Neves und Bitinha und Mendes. Lasst uns gegen Portugal gewinnen. Auf geht's Deutschland. So 84th minute. 84th minute. I'm sad that the defenders were so bad that Jan Sommer couldn't really do anything. Like 84th minute. So Pavard got, it was the first match for Pavard after a while because he just came back from injury, and then at 53rd minute, Inzaghi subbed out Pavard because he it was his first match after his injury. So Yann Bisseck went in, and then Yann Bisseck got injured only 7 minutes after he got subbed in. Jan, ich bin enttäuscht von dir. Du hättest vorsichtig laufen sollen. So Darmian had to go in. So they have three defenders. That's good depth, but depth doesn't matter when it is 4-0, right? Like PSG, what they will just. I'm jealous of the PSG fans who are at the Allianz Arena. So I for many years I've dreamt of finale at home because Bayern applied for the final of the Champions League in 2019. So for the final 2021, but actually Bayern was able to host the 2022 Champions League final, but because of the COVID virus, Corona virus, it was postponed to 2025. 5-0. 5-0. Well, PSG's future is bright. It's so like 2 years ago, Man City won the Champions League. They barely won against Inter Milan with Rodri's goal, but now PSG is just dominating the game. It's just their party time at München. And no Kang In Lee. It's the worst day for me. Yann Bisseck got injured. I'm worried that I won't see Yann Bisseck at the FIFA Club World Cup. Jan, ich bin enttäuscht von dir. 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. So I thought not missing the Serie A barely would motivate Inter Milan, but they sucked basically. And PSG lost some Ligue 1 matches time to time after winning it. So thinking PSG was kind of not consistent, but I was wrong. Like when PSG lost to Aston Villa by 2-3 at the second leg of the quarterfinal of this Champions League season, I thought that made me think PSG was kind of lacking something, but I was wrong. And no Kang In Lee. Luis Enrique, like what the heck? No Enrique, no Kang In Lee. Actually, at the LA match, Galaxy match against San Jose, there was another Korean American guy, and then he said, he was asking me, you going for Inter or PSG? And I said Inter, and he was like, oh, he was like, he was because he went like that because of Kang In Lee, but I was saying like Kang In Lee won't be playing. So, but he understood me. But it's just no Kang In Lee and 5-0. It's so worse. It can, and Yann Bisseck got injured. What the heck is that? Man, the Club World Cup match that I will see between Monterrey and Inter Milan will be only 17 days away. So I don't know. Yeah, if it's a muscle injury and it's like he twisted his knee. So, man, it's gonna be at least 2 months. PSG 5-0. What the final is that? 5-0. And what a shame on Inter Milan. Schade. Inter Mailand. Schade. And no Gang Lee. So do you like this live streaming app better? Especially if there's no, like, when I was playing guitar or when I was showing the Mittelstadt, that made me think, oh, I really gotta use the other app. And I asked the ChatGPT, and then they told me about this Prism Live. So I'm using the third party app now. Now I see that the Bayern logo is kind of the same way that you guys see me. So it's not like the flipped. So yeah. So I will continue using this. I know that there are some logos, but Inter Milan. Thuram's touch was too long. Uh, and I was rooting for Inter Milan because Inter Milan eliminated Bayern, but I guess Inter Milan eliminated Bayern because there was no game ended. Game ended. PSG won. PSG won the first Champions League ever at Allianz Arena in München. I'm sad. Actually, uh, it's so annoying when it's so annoying to see Enrique rejoicing. I so angry. Man, I wish I could swear, but if I swear, my channel will be gone. So if I can't, they won't. I'm not gonna be in trouble for banging the table. So annoying. I wish I want to say F words, but because of to manage my channel, I have to calm down. But Inter Milan, Yann Bisseck, du hättest vorsichtig laufen sollen. Man. So I'm thinking about going to a PSG match at Rose Bowl. Man, the tickets will be expensive then since they are the Champions League winners. Man, Lucas Hernandez won. So annoying. Lucas Hernandez. But not as a regular player, so that's a good thing. But man, I didn't know that Pacho was that good. Pacho when Pacho, yeah, it's for, yeah, if Inter Milan won it, I would have kind of ended the live streaming, and then I would have kind of turned on the sound, and but PSG won, so I want to keep talking. So it's so annoying to see PSG like fight. So annoying. No German player. No German player. Only the Germany's opponents are there. Like Vitinha at the semifinal. Vitinha. And good thing that Germany eliminated Donnarumma. So last uns die Heim-UNL 2024-2025 gewinnen. Fabian Ruiz won the Champions League as well. So annoying, Fabian Ruiz. And no Gang In Lee. Luis Enrique. So annoying, like no Gang In Lee. I'll talk about that with that my Korean the another fellow illegal supporter who's I think from now on I'll sit next to him, but he will be also disappointed too. I think he only cares about Gang In Lee, like he doesn't care about PSG. So annoying now. So I was wearing this because it's the finale at the home. But so I guess it's black. I chose this because I had to grab it quickly, and also it's black. So sad day for the city of München, and for Yann Bisseck. Yann Bisseck, ich bin enttäuscht. I'm disappointed of you, Yann Bisseck. And so I was actually just I thought Inter Milan's experience at the Champions League final against Man City 2 years ago would help them out, but man, Enrique looks old. For his face looks old, but he has six packs. Wow, what the hell? He has good body. Like wow. I mean, he was a coach, but maybe he still worked out. Like Of course, I don't like him, but he has white hair, but he always works out, I guess. Well, PSG's players. So once again, at the semi-final, by the Germany, the Deutschland will face Portugal with Nuno Mendes, Vitinha, and Vitinha and um, Frank Neves, I think. Yeah. So with those three players from PSG, lieber die Mannschaft. Lasst uns vorsichtig sein. Lasst uns nicht arrogant sein gegen Portugal. I know that Germany won almost every time against Portugal, even with prime Ronaldo, but let's be humble. Lasst uns die Heimwinner gewinnen. So annoying to see the celebration of PSG and no Kang In Lee. I don't even know where Kang In Lee is. Luis Enrique. How come you didn't sub in Kang In Lee? So annoying. So disappointing. Ah, Jan Sommer, ich bin enttäuscht. Es tut mir leid für dich. Man, Jan Sommer. Oh, there's Kang In Lee. But Kang In Lee is even he's wearing the like he's not even wearing a jersey. He's wearing a sweater. Like so, man, Kang In Lee. No minute for Kang In Lee. Luis Enrique, are you serious? Seriously, so Luis Enrique is the second manager ever to win the second triple. So after Pep, so Pep won the triple at 0809 season at Barcelona, and he won the second triple at Man City at 22-23 season. And Enrique won his first triple 10 years ago at 14-15 season, and he won the second triple at 24-25 season. So the jinx continues. The At the Champions final in Munich, there's always a new winner. It's the first ever win for PSG at the Champions League. Wow. So Enrique superseded and Tuchel's achievement 5 years ago. So PSG rebuilt their teams really well. PSG now they are engraving PSG's name on the trophy. Wow, first time ever. Because PSG was founded in 1970, so after 55 years, they won the Champions League. Wow. Wow. So thinking, I would say I thought PSG bought invested tons of money, and then Messi, Neymar, Mbappe left, and then it's their first season without Mbappe, and then they won the Champions League. So Mbappe was their blocked champion PSG to win the Champions League. And Mbappe wasn't that good against Dortmund last year. He was kind of silent. So wow, PSG no minute for no second for Kang In Lee. No, excuse me. Now on my way to the Salt Lake City game. I gotta on Babbel because I spent $300 on Babbel for the rest of my life. It's like I can use the Babbel app on learning languages for like 14 languages, mostly European languages, forever. So today on my way I will learn like French or something. So annoying, like it's really like, and PSG bought like cheap and like great players. Like Dembele got so much better, and then even before even around the semi-final time, everybody the Ballon d'Or like ranking, like Dembele was the highest. So I'm pretty sure Dembele will win the Ballon d'Or. He won the Champions League triple, not just Champions League, but triple. I know many people will argue that PSG's leagues and cup are easy, but it's not that easy to win it. So, and they won the Champions League by 5-0 at the final. It's crazy. Wow. So the UEFA Super Cup will be PSG versus Tottenham. So yeah. So my finale at home dream was over even 1 month and 20 days ago, but like PSG, seeing PSG winning their first Champions League ever at Bayern's home stadium is so tough. And I don't know how long Yann Bisseck will be injured. So sad. And I'm so sad that I listed the ticket for Galaxy versus Salt Lake City for $40, but it's not even sold. Because I listed the Galaxy versus San Jose for $40 as well, but it wasn't sold. That's why I had to go right after my work. So Royce got injured as well. So I'm worried that there will be no Royce at Galaxy match. But that's why I listed it as $40. But I'm sure that there will be no Royce. So I will keep talking since PSG. So I don't want to turn on the sound. It's better to do the live streaming. So hey, one person, PSG just won the Champions League 5-0. So sad for me. Who did you go for, dear sub viewer? Who did you go for? Can I ask you this question? So the good thing about this is I can like type the some I can type it. Before the YouTube live streaming app, the native app, I couldn't type anything. So sorry about that. Yeah, Mr. Blue BB, Mr. Blue B. Sorry about that. Also went for Inter because of Jan Sommer. Because I love German players. Like Jan Sommer is a Swiss player but German speaking player, and I also because of Yann Bisseck and then the Arnautovic. But Yann Bisseck got injured only 7 minutes after he got subbed in. So he was so stupid. Like he should have just focused on defending, but he was kind of greedy and he thought he was good at dribbling. So he was good at it for us for like 5 seconds, and then he eventually got lost the possession, and also he twisted his knee by himself. So I think it's not just muscle injury, but it will take some surgery, I think. So Mr. Blue BB, I'm so angry, really. Like, but thank you for your answer. So, how you feeling right now? PSG won the Champions League at my favorite club is Bayern. So I'm wearing this to show that my favorite club is Bayern, but at Bayern's home stadium. Because I've been dreaming of this for many years. Uh, for Bayern to win the Champions League final at home, but PSG won their Champions League at home by 5-0. What the heck? So just Jaime M, the Germany's home Euro. Yeah, I should make a sad song. Like, yeah, but instead of making a sad song, I wanna just now I gotta move on and I gotta focus on the Nations League now. Oh yeah, thank you. My guitar, like, but did you watch my guitar performance for my UEFA Nations League 24, 25? So I will sing it one more time, I guess. Since it's over, I don't like talking about PSG. It's frustrating, but I gotta accept the reality. Felicitation PSG, but felicitation, but so annoying. But that no trophy ceremony yet. No trophy ceremony. But Mr. Blueby, you can hear me, right? Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for watching my video. Who is your what is your favorite team? What is your favorite national team, and what is your favorite club? Oh, there's their ceremony right now. So Inter Milan players are getting the silver medal right now, and after this, the PSG players will get the gold medal. So Yann Bisseck is standing. He's walking fine. So gute Besserung, Yann Bisseck. So you can hear me, right? So I have some phobia of. Oh, Yann Bisseck is taking off his medal. UEFA Nations League 24 von. Thank you. 25 Jahre so stimmen wir alle ein. Mit dem Herz in der Hand und der Leidenschaft im Bein werden wir UEFA Nations League Sieger sein. So, sorry. Now PSG players, Enrique are getting the medal, and the trophy has some ribbons, the same colors as Barcelona, because PSG's colors are red and blue. So it's actually identical colors to Barcelona. Man, PSG, Fabian Ruiz won the ah. I hate when Spanish players win the Champions League. Oh, Kang In Lee is getting the medal. The only good thing from this is Kang In Lee. Other than Kang In Lee, so Mr. Blue B, what is your favorite team? My favorite teams are the German national team and FC Bayern. Man, PSG players are dancing, and it's so annoying to see Lucas Hernandez dancing at the stage. So annoying, Lucas. So he got subbed in. Lucas Hernandez played his first ever Champions League final in his life. Cause you guys know that he didn't play at all at the Champions League final 5 years ago as Bayern player. Auf geht Deutschland schießt viele Tore gegen Portugal. Oh, trophy. Marquinhos. Okay, Germany. Okay. So you like German national team as well? So Marquinhos is lifting the trophy now. So he's lifting the trophy, and he's bringing the Champions League trophy to his teammates, and there's already confetti. Yeah, Marquinhos is lifting the trophy high. PSG won their first ever Champions League ever in their history. Wow, they achieved their dream without Messi, Zlatan, Neymar, Mbappe. Wow. So no stars. Team spirit, teamwork is the most important thing. So dear die deutsche Nationalmannschaft, wir brauchen das. Wir brauchen keinen Starspieler, aber wir brauchen Teamgeist und Siegermentalität wie PSG. Also lasst uns die Heim-UNL 2024, 2025 gewinnen. No, I live in LA, California. Where do you live, Mr. Blueby? Auf geht Deutschland schießt viele Tore gegen Portugal. Viele Tore gegen Portugal. So, so Ich wohne in LA, Kalifornien. Also ich wünsche, ich könnte in Deutschland wohnen, aber Luis Enrique is lifting up his trophy. So annoying. Man, PSG. I mean, I was thinking PSG will be the first club to win the first club to win the first Champions League ever after Man City, because PSG is so big, but I didn't know that it would be this early. Felicitation, but so annoying. So that's so annoying to see their celebration. It's worth it to mute it and do the live streaming and talk about this sadness. Man, PSG. So it's basically the last three winners are Man City, Real Madrid, and PSG. So, and then the young Soso Muyolo or something. Sorry about that. I don't know. I forgot the spelling, but he scored the fifth goal. What the heck? So they didn't even need Neymar, Messi, Mbappe. Actually, those three players were lazy and didn't join the attack, so that made they caused the problems. Now PSG knew PSG was smart, and they got rid of them, and they won the Champions League. 와, 뭐, 축하합니다 이강인 선수. 다만 출전 못한 건 아쉽습니다. So, Mr. Blueby, gratuliere zum Aufstieg von Hamburg SV. HSV. Gratuliere. Unterstützt du HSV? Ja, gratuliere zum Aufstieg. Man. Auf geht's, Deutschland schießt Wille. So PSG just are celebrating the Champions League now, and then PSG they are like lifting their trophy, and they are Auf geht's, Deutschland schießt viele Tore gegen Portugal. Viele Tore gegen Portugal. Auf geht's, Deutschland schießt viele Tore gegen Portugal. Viele Tore gegen Portugal. Lang liebe König Fußball, unser starkes Team. Flanke frei, Schuss nach vorn, dann den Hackentrick. Danke, mein Lieber, ich gehe jetzt schlafen. Dir noch einen schönen Tag. Freue mich schon auf deine Songs für die WM. Ja, ja, danke und gute Nacht. Und ja, bitte freue dich über mein Song 54, 74, 90, 14, 26. Ich habe das schon gerade nach dem Heim-EM aus gepostet, aber ja, danke, vielen Dank und gratuliere nochmal zum Aufstieg des HSV. Gute Nacht, Mr. Blueby. So PSG is still celebrating their Champions League victory. Okay, Ja, danke, aber ich benutze Google Translate viel, aber ich lerne Deutsch auch auf Duolingo und ähm, Babel, ja, also und Google Translate, ja. Was bedeutet GN8? GN8? Gute Nacht? Ich denke GN8. Ich weiß nicht. PSG won. So annoying. Frühstück mit Bier. Wir werden König von Europa. Flo wird's mit Bier. Und der Sommer wird so schön wie nie. Gute Besserung, Jamal. Wir werden König von Europa. Wie macht man eine UNL-Song? Ich hab doch keinen Plan. Sag mal Olli Poker, der hat schon mal gesagt. Sorry, I haven't so hard. Das Wichtigste, Schalalala, ich seh was verfolgen das vergangenen Jahr. Wie den Ende des Shows, wenn wir irgendwann sein. Einen Fußballstar. Goretzka mit Bier. Wir werden König von Europa. Musiala mit Bier. So still there's the media, all the media are interviewing Enrique. Man, PSG will just make a statue of Enrique then. Enrique, Hakimi, man. But no Kang In Lee. So it's over and so sad day. Ich bin traurig über PSGs Sieg heute. Jan, gute Besserung und du hättest vorsichtig sein sollen. Ich freue mich auf Inter Mailands Club WM Spiel beim Rose Bowl. Also, und lasst uns die Heim UNL gewinnen. So 4 days later and 8 days later, there will be the final at the same venue at Allianz Arena. So don't be sad. Let's Kopf hoch. Let's not give up. Lasst uns nicht aufgeben. Niemals aufgeben. Lasst uns die Heim UNL gewinnen. Lasst uns die Heim UNL 24-25 im eigenen Land, in Deutschland, in der Allianz Arena in München gewinnen. Auf geht's, Deutschland!